Hi, it's Angela. This is your weekly guidance. I'm so excited to be here with you. This is a general card reading for the next 7 days from September 17th through to the 23rd. Can't even believe it. Don't forget, you are listening to Divinely Connected. If you want to follow me over on my other social platforms, look up Psychic Medium Angela Cullen. And before we get started, I do just want to run through the classes that I have up for registration right now. You can look it up on my Facebook or go over to my website under the store and see that we have the spirit guide class. This is connecting with your spirit guides. It is a 6-week class where we meet every Sunday live. There's content and informational content shared in our private group. On Wednesdays, we meet live every Sunday, and it is just the utmost formative class. I love it so much. I'm so excited. Registration has been beautiful. There's only a few spots left. So if you're wanting to get into this intimate group, make sure you hop over to my website, angelacullen.com. So that is set to start on September 27th. We also have the Law of Attraction class coming in. Now, this is a masterclass. Masterclass for me means that it is a one sit-down class where we will run it live on October 17th. And this runs again in a private Facebook group. And we go through absolutely everything that you need to know about what is law of attraction, why we want to know what it is, how we can use it, vision boards, other ways that we can use law of attraction in our day-to-day life. Everything that you need to know. If you are totally oblivious, no idea, just found this page, just found this podcast, just trying to figure out what it means to you, this is definitely the class for you. And then we have the beginners, intro to beginner oracle card coming in on October 24th. Again, a masterclass, meaning that it is a one evening class where we learn absolutely everything that you need to know from buying oracle cards to using them for yourself or to do readings for other people and everything in between. And one of the biggest questions that I get asked is, well, I don't really want to do readings for people. And that's okay. Oh my God, you get so much value out of being able to receive guidance for yourself, even if it's just something that you want to keep private for yourself. Again, with the Connecting with Your Spirit Guides class teaches you everything that you need to know from spirit guides to angels to archangels, ascended masters, source energy, how to use them, how to communicate with them, how to ask them for help, who to ask for help, what to look for, what to say, and everything in between. I always teach my classes from a very foundational point, meaning that I don't want you to feel intimidated. We don't want you to feel like you cannot utilize this information. I remember when I first started my path and trying to figure out what everything meant to me, I was lost. I had nobody to walk me through it. I felt so tortured and silly and stupid. And so I always create the classes from that place where, with ease and down to earth energy, we bring you the information and break it down in very simple fashions because I want you to succeed in this. I want you to be able to hear your own intuition and communicate with your own divine team. Again, everything's over at angelmcclellan.com. All right, let's get to it. See what's going on this week. All right, so we do have, oh, isn't that nice? Just a big exhale coming into the week. So there is this feeling of the herd is over. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. It brings into this completion. Now, Mercury retrograde has went direct. We love that. There is this feeling of like the best of 2023 is yet to come. And so, little late bloomer, we made it through. But they're saying that the rest of the year is a very much a reward season is the feeling that's coming in. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of ease in our energy. There's a shift into our sleep cycles. We're feeling rested. We're feeling purposeful. We're feeling like we can move forward now where we've been so stuck for so long. There's also the feeling of new beginnings. So things are starting new this week. Maybe we're starting a new wellness plan. Maybe we're starting a new relationship, a new job, a new way of thinking, a new lifestyle. There is this very conscious shift is what they're saying that we are making, that we are focusing on wellness, on goodness, on having a better feeling experience physically in our body, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Everything is kind of coming to this point where the distraction and the noise is starting to fade away, and we're able to funnel that energy within ourselves, which feels like the first time of this year. Really does feel like the first time of 2023 we're able to just have this exhale and go, okay, hang on. oh yeah, so back to what it is that I need and what it is that I want and what I want to be working on for me, because we have really just been making it through everything that has been coming our way. So that's really beautiful energy to coming in. Now, there is a little bit of a feeling where we're unsure. There's this feeling of unsafety coming in within this week as well. And as soon as it comes in, they neutralize it, which means that everything's going to be okay. If that means we're feeling like, oh, I'm getting caught financially, feeling like, oh, I might be a little bit short, or if we're feeling I'm going to fall behind in work, or I'm going to be unwell for a special occasion, or however this comes in, there's this feeling of no, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Okay. So they are reminding you that you are staying afloat. Even if we're just threading water, we are still afloat. And they're not wanting you to take this type of energy, because it almost feels like a potential of an experience. You know what I mean? This potentially could come in. But because of the way that 2023 went, we're kind of having that expectation that, oh my God, here we go again. History is not repeating itself. It doesn't feel like, oh, here we go again. I understand the feeling and I understand how you can interpret that, but that's really not what the cards are showing. They're bringing through control and security, which means that you can create your own security for yourself. Let's say it with me. You are who you're looking for. How many times have we said that this year? And just reminding how able and capable and amazing you are. Okay. We also have a very actionable, specifically the second half of the week for many, right? Where we're kind of getting into that Wednesday, Thursday, we're just making it happen, making it rain, doing all the things, having a lot of completions. I think the completion is then feeling like, okay, yes, we can take this off the checklist, and we're moving this way and we're doing that, and off to the races we go. I absolutely love that. There's also a high potential for new love coming in this week, right? It's a really beautiful time for new love. So if you're single, this is a wonderful time to meet somebody new. If you are in a relationship, it's a wonderful time to funnel energy into that relationship. This is also a wonderful time for friendships, for get-togethers, for babies and puppies and kittens, and very love-based energy is what they're saying. There's also this feeling of powerful manifestation, powerful clarity, powerful guidance. Again, feeling like we're continuing to pull back the curtains to see our path, to see the direction, to see the next step, where it has been feeling a little bit, foggy, and we may not have had that clarity throughout earlier months this year, that as we are moving towards the end of September, and really October is going to be beautiful as well. There's a lot of clarity, wanting to validate your own intuition. Your loved ones are like knocking on the veil is the feeling that's coming in. And so that means that they are pulling out all the stops. You're getting the signs, the symbols, the visitations, the knocking on the wall, the feathers, the butterflies, the ladybugs. You're getting the dragonflies. You're getting the physical sensations. You're getting the shadows and movements out of the corner of your eyes. That's how spirit communicates. You are not just losing your mind. You're not just, it's not just you. It is your loved ones really, 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 really wanting to make sure that you know that you're okay, and that they are with you. Okay. They're also, again, reassuring the beauty and the abundance that is here. The beauty and abundance that is trickling in, which is just a trickle right now. But they're showing, as we wrap up 2023, that the abundance is just increasing. It's increasing. And we love that. So this could come in money. This can come in extra work. This can come in second side hustle. This can come in as promotions. This can come in as new opportunities. But it feels like this got to be a yes. Right? Like this got to be a yes. And if you say yes, it's going to grow bigger than you expect. Right? So I absolutely love this. I feel like everybody benefits from them. I'm just so happy to see the abundance coming in because 2023, with inflation and everything that's going on, scarcity mindset is real. It is reality for so many. And to see the scarcity falling behind and back moving into an abundant where, one, we can breathe, two, we feel more secure moving forward, where we're not making a decision isn't, like so all or nothing, right? It doesn't have that sense of importance. Things are lightening up, right? Whew, see, and it feels so much better. So really validating again this abundance that's trickling in right now. It's not temporary, and it's not everything. Right. And so we get this feeling of like, oh, but I have to grasp it and I have to hold on to it. And because, you got to make hay while the sun's shining. And we all know the sun doesn't shine forever. But there's this feeling but that's resistance. That's fear. That's saying, I'm going to hold on to this because I know that this isn't going to be forever. And I'm going to be in shortage again. Right. So that's anticipating more scarcity. So we're wanting to welcome the abundance in with gratitude. Still save it, still tug it away, still allow it to create that security for you, but to trust that it's not just this, to trust that the scarcity is behind and that this is a gateway to more abundance. Because when we are grateful for abundance and we put our attention on the gratitude for the abundance, then we will automatically, because of the law of attraction, attract more abundance into our life. So we want to make sure that we are being grateful for the abundance and that we are not viewing this abundance in a scarcity mindset. We need to trust that there's enough for everyone and that you're in a continuous flow of money, and money continuously flows to you, and that you are a magnet for financial abundance, opportunities, and all positive experiences here in this physical form, right? To make sure that you are doing the best that you can to have yourself aligned with what it is that you truly want in this life. And a lot of the times, these scarcity mindsets, these one-liners that we pick up along the way, is somebody else's bullshit that we have playing rent-free in our brain. So we have the if we're going to think of things, we might as well have them work for us, right? And so there is this feeling of like, okay, let's pick a better one-liner. Let's pick a better go-to one-liner. Abundance flows freely to me always and always. Right? We're feeling scarcity. We're feeling like that there's nothing for me. That's false. Let's feel something different. Let's feel, oh, abundance flows freely to me always and always. And all of a sudden, you're going to be getting a discount on your groceries, and you're going to be getting your Tim Hortons paid for you from the person in front of you. And all of a sudden, you're going to be a magnet for positive, abundant experiences. All right, I'm going to leave that with you. This is your weekly guidance for September 17th to 23rd. And my Sydney crew, I'll be seeing you on the 21st. All right, everyone, have a wonderful week and come back tomorrow for tomorrow's daily message.